Okay, here we're going to make another video. Last time it was listing on the active items, but this time I also want to do on the sold items. It's pretty much the same idea. Okay, so first let's get our Dropbox pictures. Okay, so here's an example. Okay, let's say ASICs. So let's pick this folder here. Okay, so here we have ASICs. So the first thing on any shoe, what you need to do is look through the photos. So look through the photos because that's going to give you an idea of what the shoe is. It's going to give you some clues of maybe a model number or a name, anything else. Okay, so it's either ASICs, and we know that these are men's. That M apostrophe S there, that means men's. Okay, size 13. So first thing, let's look at the photos. Okay. So one thing that we see is that these are in good condition. They don't have any stains or anything. They look good. Okay. So here we see that it says ASICS Gel Kayano. Okay. So that's important. That's what we're looking for. Is this doesn't matter. This here, this flight foam. What we're looking for is the name of the shoe, the model. So that's ASICS Gel Kayano. But that doesn't tell us what Kayano it is. So sometimes it'll say ASICS Gel Kayano 22. Or ASICS Gel Kayano 21, and that gives you the model number. Okay, so this one, it doesn't give it to us there, but there's another way to find out. Okay, but at least we know they're Kayano. That's the model. Let's look at the rest of the photos. Okay, these are in very good condition. Okay, so see there it says ASICS Kayano, but it doesn't give us the number. Okay, so here it's really easy. This number here, this T646N, that's the number that we're going to search on ASICS. Okay, and that's really easy. ASICS always have a number like that. It's always a number with the letter, and you can always search that and it will always come up. So ASICS are very easy. Okay, so let's go over here to do a search. Oh, hold on. So let's see what that number is. T646N. Okay, so let's do a new search. So you type that number here. ASICS T646N. Okay, ASICS T646N. Okay, so now let's see. So Amazon comes up. So these are ASICS Gel Kayano 23. Okay, so that's important. So now you can do two things here. We know which one it is. We can go here, ASICS Gel Kayano 23, and this is straight from the ASICS website. You can click on that. So we got that from having that number. Okay, so this one says it's discontinued. It doesn't give us a lot of information, so let's look somewhere else. We want to find it somewhere where it's for sale, probably Amazon. Okay, ASICS Amazon. So let's go to Amazon. Okay. So here's ASICS Kayano 23. The only hard part is it has a big range from $69 to $350. Okay, but at the very least, it has all the information here. So we can copy and paste this here. So all this information, we would just copy it and paste it, and that's going to be our description. Okay, so that still doesn't give us a price though. So let's see. Okay, so this one says on eBay from 99 to 150. So anytime you see something like that, for the retail price, we can use something in the middle, like an average. So say $120. Okay, so this one would be pretty easy. We can just copy and paste that description. And then what we can do, let's see if we have an ASICS Kayano and something that I've sold. So the same as last time, let's go to my eBay, selling. So last time we went to active. So last time we went to listings, active. Okay, so we can do that, but I already showed you how to do that. So now let's go to orders, paid and shipped. Okay, so this is what's already sold. So what we want to do, you want to go to this already is preset, paid and ship, last 90 days. Okay, so you can change this to today, yesterday, but we don't want that. We want to leave it at last 90 days because that's going to give us more items. Okay, so last 90 days. And then you want to change this menu here. It says buyer username. You want to drop that down and you want to search item title. Okay, so item title, you do search. So now we type in ASICS Kayano 23 because that's what we're looking at. Okay, so let's see if it finds anything. Click the search. Okay, perfect. So we do have one. So this one sold, ASICS Kayano 23. So just like I said, $129. Men's, the ones that we're trying to sell are men's, right? And they sold for $39 plus $6.95 shipping. So easy. All we have to do on this one, click down just like we did last time, and then you just do sell similar. So sell similar, and now we get all this information, and we just change the SKU number here, the inventory number. We change the inventory number, and then we change the color. The other ones are blue, these are gray. So and then you get the idea. You just have to do a sell similar. And if we didn't have that, if we didn't have an ASICS Kayano 23, then maybe we can search 22 unsold. And just make sure that it's a men's. So these are all women's. So women's. So you want to find a men's shoe just because it's easier. You don't want to list sell similar on the women's and then turn it into a men's. It's too much trouble. You want to find an ASICS that's similar and then just change it to ASICS Kayano 23. Okay, so that's one. So that was pretty easy. ASICS are always easy because you can always find the model number. Okay, so let's try a different one. Okay, so now let's go. Okay, let's do these. Echo. Okay, so the same thing. You look at the pictures first. Okay, so we see these are Echo. We see these are men's, size 45. So now look at the pictures. These are also in really good condition. Right, we don't see any name. Echo is never going to have a name written on it. It'll just say Echo, but it won't have a model name written on it. You also can't search a serial number on the Echo. So don't even bother trying to search the serial number. Size 45. But what we see on these, you can tell from the bottoms, these are obviously golf shoes. Okay, so now we know these are Echo Golf. Okay. See how they have all these nice details here? So these are really nice. Okay, so now let's go here again. Let's do the same thing. Let's go back to eBay. Let's go back to my eBay selling. So just like in the last video, we can do listings, we can do active, but let's do orders paid and shipped again. So we want to see what's sold. Okay, we go back to last 90 days. It's already there. We go back to item title. And then we're just going to type in Echo Golf. Okay, and then do search. Okay, so now we see these Echo men's golf shoes. Echo Golf. These are also Echo Golf. Okay, so the ones that look the closest are either this first one, the gray one, or the white and brown one. Okay, so you can use either one of these two, but I would probably use this one. Actually, I'd probably use this one here. Echo men's golf shoes. Okay, so then same thing. You just drop down and you just do sell similar. And then just change the color. These are white and brown. All you want to do is change it to brown, and then you want to change the size. These are already 45, so that's easy. That's even better. It's already filled in. Just sell similar. So now you can get those listed pretty easily. And then the price, $48, so we can leave the price the same. Okay, $48 plus shipping. Okay, so let's do a different shoe. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's do Allen Edmonds. You'll see this shoe quite often. So Allen Edmonds, the same thing. We have the inventory number. We have Allen Edmonds, size 9, black. Allen Edmonds are almost always going to be men's. And these are almost always dress shoes. So you have to list these in the dress shoes category, not casual shoes. Okay, so we see these have a little scratch here on the right, so that's something you want to list in the condition. A small scratch alongside of left shoe. That's the way you would describe that. And you would say see picture number 2, or actually in the main one it'd be picture number 1 or number 2 here. Okay, so same thing. Let's look at all the pictures just to see what we have. Okay, so you see here, Allen Edmonds are always going to have a name. So Allen Edmonds Burton right here. So this is giving us the name. So now same thing. Okay, so see it's pointing at that little scratch with the scissors, just to point out where it is. Okay. That's also a model number, but if you type in that model number, it won't come up. We don't need this serial number anymore because we already know what the name of the shoe is. It's a Burton. Okay, so now I'm not going to go through this one, but it'd be pretty easy. You can just do a Google search, Allen Edmonds Burton, and it's going to come up. For sure, 100% it's going to come up. It's going to give you the retail price and it's going to give you the details. Or we can do the same thing. We can go over here to paid, and let's type that in. Let's see if it comes up. Allen Edmonds Burton. Okay, so it doesn't come up. Okay, so now let's just leave Allen Edmonds by itself without the Burton part. So just Allen Edmonds, let's say black. Because there's going to be black Allen Edmonds or brown Allen Edmonds. Okay, so only one comes up that's sold. This is a golf shoe, so you don't want to use this one. Okay, so that doesn't come up. Let's go to listings. Let's go to active. Okay, so on active, let's go to, let's type in Allen Edmonds. Okay, it's already there. Allen Edmonds, search. Okay, and you see that there's 20 different Allen Edmonds. So there might be an Allen Edmonds Burton already, but if there's not, let's just use an Allen Edmonds that's close. So you can use one of these Allen Edmonds, that first one that says Delray, or the second one that says Park Avenue. Just use one of those, sell similar, and then just change the details. All of it's going to be filled in already. The name's going to be filled in, the color, because these are black. Your template's going to be there. All you have to do is change the size, change the inventory numbers, and change the description. And the description's easy to find. Okay, so that would be easy to list. Okay, so let's see another one. Something that might not be that easy. Okay, so let's say this Adidas. Okay, Adidas, same thing. Let's look at the pictures. We know this is a men's shoe. Okay. That doesn't tell us anything. Okay, right here we already see that this says Glide Boost. So that's one thing we can search for. But on Adidas, they also have, okay, say this. So let's see. This says Adidas Boost Energy. It's a little blurry. You can't see it. Okay, so on Adidas, they always have what's called an art number. So Adidas, and this also says Supernova, so that's another clue. And it also tells you that's a male. Okay, so Adidas, art. This number right here is the one that you can search for. Forget about all these other numbers over here. This YYA, forget about all that. It's the one that says art, A-R-T. So the number after this, F32276. Okay, did this get stuck? Okay, I think this got stuck.